What's poppin', my dudes? It's the Clam King here, and today I've got you guys every lockdown badge tutorial. Alright, as you can see, here's my badges. I got the grand badge, which if you want to know that, I can show you in a different video. But defensive stopper, pickpocket, chase down artist, pick dodger, and charge card. Now, I don't have charge card in this part of the video. I actually earned it while I was making this video because I was trying to figure out the best way to get it, and I got 5 charges called in one game. So I definitely know how to get it, so don't worry about that. Now, for this first part, for defensive stopper and chase down, you're going to want Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters, alright? Hall of Fame makes it easier, and 12-minute quarters is so you don't have to keep loading into new games. Now, if you go into your My Player Appearance and save it and go to settings, you can change your game speed if you want to put it up. I wouldn't put it at 100, I'd put it at around 75 probably, but for the sake of the video, so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing, I'm going to leave this on 50, which is what the default is, so you guys can get a better feel for what I'm actually doing during the video. Now, this is going to be a very long video because I'm going in-depth on exactly how to get every single badge. So if you want to skip around, if you're just here for one badge, you don't want to watch the whole thing, look in the description. I've got the skip key set up. I'll show you every single badge at what time. And yeah, you should be able to skip to wherever you want. Now, these are my upgrades. If you guys want to see my lockdown build, link is in the description. If you want to see the practice glitch to get all the other upgrades, like the free throw and all that, link is in the description. And also, people want to know what to upgrade. I would start out upgrading agility and layups and dunks and mid-range as your beginning 3. Then you're going to want to go to about playmaking and rebounding, and you're also going to want to get 3-point after that. And then after you're done with everything basic that you need, then you're going to do your strength, alright? But anyway, I'm about to get right into this glitch right here. Not glitch, I don't know why I said that. Get right into defensive stopper as our first badge right here. But real quick before I say that, before we start that, go ahead and sub to TCG Index and TCG Snags. The links are in the description. They're both uploading their player builds. They upload similar videos to mine, and they have a lot of good videos. So if you guys want to go check them out, you would definitely like them. Might not like them as much as me, but you're going to like them, alright? Now let's get right into this. Alright, so I'm loaded into the game. First thing you're going to want to do is pause the game and go to your camera. You're going to want to go to auto flip, not flip style, I was just looking at that, but auto flip, and you're going to turn that off because this involves a lot of turnovers, and you don't want the camera spinning every time. It makes it a lot easier to get defensive stopper because I'm trying to get good shot contest. Now, the method that I use is you run backwards and double tap Y. You're going to throw an alley, and then you run back, and you try to contest the shot, alright? Now, it's going to get annoying. It's going to take a while, but if you can contest the shot the right way, then that's how you get it. You get defensive stopper by getting good shot defenses. You got to get 150 of those, and you got to get 50 good transition defense. Now, good transition defense is going to come every time you do that, so you just got to get good contest on the shot. Now, as you can see, I have 13 turnovers per game, and I have 655 total turnovers. You're going to get a lot of turnovers doing this, but it's the best method, and it works really well. So if you're just going for defensive stopper, when you throw the alley backwards, you're going to want to get back on defense, and you're going to want to contest the shot, but you're not going to want to block it, because if you block it, it's not going to give you that good shot defense that you would normally be trying to get. So see, I run back on defense, I get in front of them at the last second, and I contest the shot. Now, if you wait, or if you get there too early, they're going to pull up for a mid-range, and if you wait too long, you're not going to get there in time to contest the shot. So that's why you have to make sure that you time it perfectly. And throwing the alley backwards is something you're going to have to get. It's not easy. Like, sometimes you'll throw it forwards, you won't do it right, and you're probably going to get a lot of fouls doing this method too. A lot of times 2K likes to bail out them and just give them a foul for no reason, but you're also going to throw the alley forwards like that. You're going to get really mad because you're going to keep doing it, and you're not going to be able to get it. But see, you can get good shot defense on other situations too, like that, but it's just not going to happen as much. That's why this method is the best method. As you see right there, you're probably going to get Lob City Passer because you're going to keep throwing alleys. I don't even think you have to be successful. You'll get it even if you're just doing it the right way. But all these clips are in one game, so as you can see, you're going to get a lot of good shot defense if you get it down like I have it down. The method's really easy once you learn it, and you're going to get a lot of rebounds too. So pretty much you keep messing up from time to time like that, but in the long run, I'd say you can get this Hall of Fame within 10 to 15 games. You should be able to get the badge in about 5 games if you do it right on 12 minutes. And yeah, so that's defensive stopper. Next, I'm going to show you how to get chase down artist. Same method, you just want to block the shot. Now, here's one misconception with this badge. You don't have to actually get a chase down block. You just have to get a block while they're on the fast break. So it won't count if you get a chase down block but they're not on the fast break. But it will count even if it's just a normal setup block where you're in front of them like this and you block the shot, but it's on in transition. That counts as a chase down block. So that's all you got to worry about. Now keep in mind, I did all of these clips, both defensive stopper and chase down artist, in 1/2. Okay, I got that in half of the game. Now I only have chase down artist gold because I don't see it as much of a badge that you need. In my opinion, all you need is defensive stopper Hall of Fame and pickpocket Hall of Fame. Pick dodger is also good too. But I kept chase down artist and pick dodger gold because I grinded a lot of other badges. I have 40 badges. And shooting guards are a lot harder to get pick dodger. Pick dodger was the biggest grind for me because I'm a shooting guard. They don't set screens on me. If you make your guy a point guard, it's going to be very easy. But as you see there, that's basically chase down artist. It's easy enough. Now, for the other badges, you're not going to want to be on Hall of Fame. So I loaded back into my court, and I'm going to change the difficulty from Hall of Fame to Rookie. Now, these badges are a lot easier and a lot less of a grind than the first couple badges, minus Charge Card. Now, I do got to say something about Charge Card real quick. Charge Card is one of the hardest badges in the game to get, right? That's why I never went for it, because I didn't see a point, because it doesn't even do anything in Park. Now, first of all, remember to put your camera back, change the flip, put the flip back on and all that. And I'll get back into Charge Card in a minute. This is pickpocket, right? Not much to say about this. Get 50 steals, poke the ball loose 50 times. And you're pretty much just going to spam the stick. Don't use X, spam the right stick. Don't use X or square. Use the right stick and poke it down towards the ball handler, and you'll easily steal it. And then you can go in transition, and you can go for offensive badges. Now right here, you can see I'm just easily getting the ball. Limitless range. You're always going to want to go for offensive badges while you go for these easy defensive badges like pickpocket and pick dodger. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into Charge Card here for a second. You're going to get a lot of animations like this when you go for Charge Card. Now, there's me actually getting a charge. The best way to do it, as I found out, is near the sidelines where they're forced to run out of bounds, and then they'll actually run into you and give the charge. See, you get blocking fouls sometimes whenever you aren't set up too early, but you're going to get a lot. I got 5 charges in the first half of this game, so it's not hard. People say it's hard. It's pretty easy. You just have to set it up right. You have to predict where they're going to come, and you just set it up. See, I got Charge Card, and I've never even went for it before. I drew 5 charges in the first half of a game to get Charge Card. So it's not that big of a deal, really. I must have already had 2 before. You have to get 7 charges to get the actual badge, and for Hall of Fame, it's going to be somewhere between 20 and 25. And as you see right there, I got the badge. So, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Now, next is Pick Dodger. All you're going to want to do is just run into screens. Any screen that you see set, run into it. You see someone set a screen on someone else's man, you run into it. Just run into screens. And you want that little animation where you just roll off the screen. If there's no contact, then it's not going to count towards Pick Dodger. Now, this one, I have no set number. Just keep running into screens. It's an easy badge to get if you're a point guard. If you're a shooting guard like me, it's going to be a little bit more annoying because they don't set screens on shooting guards, but, it's whatever. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my charge card real quick. But to recap, for defensive stopper, 150 good shot defense and 50 good transition defense. Now you're gonna want to multiply that by either 3 or 4 for Hall of Fame. Any badge, multiply the requirements by 3 to 4 for Hall of Fame. I don't know the requirements exactly for defensive stopper Hall of Fame. For chase down artist, 25 transition blocks to get the badge, and for Hall of Fame it's between 75 and 100. Now for charge card, 7 charges for the badge, 20 to 25 for Hall of Fame. Pickpocket, 50 steals, 50 poke ballers for the badge, and around 200 to 250 for Hall of Fame. And for pick dodger, just run into a bunch of screens. Now that's pretty much it for this guide here, guys. I know it was a long video. I tried to explain the best I could, and I spent a lot of time on this, so if you liked it, please leave me some support, sub. Let me know in the comments that I did a good job, what you want to see. And guys, I might be playing Outlast 2 when it comes out. Let me know if I should post that on my channel or not. And make sure you go sub to TCG Windex and TCG Snags. Links are in the description. Besides that, guys, I'm out. Peace.